That's it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bros. What am I supposed to do? Just let you go again?
No, sir, I'm not asking to, and I did not consume any alcohol. It was just yes, sir. The products that I put on, and I just was not aware that that was set off that. And it was makeup, sir. That's all it was. I didn't consume an alcohol beverage at all.
That party is 10:31, and I have here 10:26, 10:30, and you're telling me that you put this makeup on November 9th? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, sir. It's for my TikTok, and I have the videos of it also, sir.
Mr. Burrows was ordered to wear a scram monitor. It's a device that continuously tests for alcohol consumption through your skin. The judge put it on him after he'd already violated once, gave him a second chance, told him very clearly not to use or put anything into his body that could test positive for alcohol, said it was his responsibility to know what he could and could not use. Mr. Burrows tested positive for alcohol, again, multiple times.
He's still consuming alcohol, Mike.
That's what I'm saying. He's here to tell you. I don't believe that's the case. He swears up and down he didn't.
I have a scram.
I understand that. And he puts a crazy amount of makeup on him, and the alcohol, I gave you the pictures of it also. It's called alcohol what's it called? Hang on. He can explain it to you, but I have it here.
I have pictures of
the nature alcohol can be mistaken for alcohol consumption. I know.
I have these pictures. It has no date.
To give you context to it, I have the dates here. Those are just pictures of the close-up makeup, but he was DJing on those particular dates, and I have it right here because I was trying to get it in the club.
And I guess drinking while DJing, right?
No, he said he wasn't. I mean, you talked to him. I wasn't there. It was DJ Sidney Ray, October 31st at this place, and that was the day in question. And then this is October
9th, the day the judge told him to put the scram on, he tested positive. That violation had already been addressed. The judge let it slide, put the device on him instead of sending him to jail. But then 3 more positives came back. October 26th, October 30th, November 9th. 3 additional violations after the court had already given him a break. The judge brought Mr. Burrows back in and told him they have evidence he's been consuming alcohol.
Okay, so
October 27th.
I have here that you're consuming alcohol. I have here that the consumption is October 26th.
Yeah, that's
October 30th. November 9th. Oh, and October 9th. So I have 4 different events that you're consuming alcohol.
For October 9th, Your Honor, that was whenever you told me to put the scram on, and I put the scram on right after that. And then those other 3 dates.
So you're allegedly consuming alcohol the day I tell you to put it on.
No, he did it. That's the day, and then he put it on. No, that's the violation. We addressed that.
I have a positive for alcohol on the 9th of October.
Not from the scram, I think.
Yes.
This is now a second violation for the scram device itself. And here's the interesting part. Those dates, October 26th, 30th, and November 9th, are the exact days Mr. Burrows claims he was working and entertaining as DJ Sidney Ray. So the judge asked him about it, and Mr. Burrows swore up and down he did not consume alcohol. He said he's been very grateful for the second chance the court gave him. He's not stupid. He wouldn't throw that away. Then he gave his explanation. Makeup.
I sent him on 10/9. So, Felicia.
Yes, sir.
So we sent him for a POC test on 10/9 on that time. Did he test positive for alcohol?
Yes, sir.
Why on earth are we just now getting the violation?
The violation was already addressed.
That was addressed.
Yes, that violation was already addressed in our previous BVR. They started to put it in that section, that's why I didn't highlight it. But
Did I address that BVR?
yes, and that's when we amended the conditions to put a scram.
Okay, so now we have alcohol consumption as a second violation on top of all this.
For the scram itself.
I've been very grateful for the second chance you gave me. That was from the makeup that I applied to myself, and I was just ignorant to the fact that that would actually set off my scram device, but I have not consumed another alcohol beverage at all. Those are also the days that I was working. I was entertaining. I did not consume another alcohol beverage at all. So I've been very grateful I'm not stupid. I wouldn't consume another
I-
alcoholic beverage after you put the scram device in the
Mr.
cell.
Burrows, I told you at every single stage of this game, do not put anything into your body that could be positive for alcohol. It is your responsibility to know what you can and cannot use. You're old enough to know that actions have consequences.
Yes,
And
sir.
here we are. I've already let you go one time with a positive for alcohol. When I told you not to consume, you literally tested positive on the day that we sent you for the test. And now we have another 3 positives for alcohol.
He said the positive readings were caused by the expensive amount of makeup he applies to himself, alcohol-based makeup. He does cosplay for his TikTok videos and has to put on a lot of product. He claimed he was ignorant of the fact that the makeup would set off the scram device. He said the makeup made him sweat, and the sweat got into his bloodstream, which triggered the monitor. The judge asked him about the readings. Mr. Burrows said the positive result peaked at 0.08, a 0.08 blood alcohol content. He insisted the makeup caused that reading.
I don't think that's the part. The other parts, yeah, but the first part, that's not. He didn't test positive.
He tested positive 10-9.
No, that was.
It was a positive urinalysis test, and because of that, we amended the.
And because of that, I amended the conditions. I did not put him in jail. I put the scram on him.
Yeah, but we addressed that he didn't go in and
I got it.
It's not 2 tests, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
You're right.
but he's continuing to consume.
So, yeah.
Stephen,
The scram reports are also in your email. I'm not sure if you viewed them, but we got the notice of the records as well for all of those dates.
have you seen that?
I have whatever I was sent yesterday.
That's it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bros. What am I supposed to do? Just let you go again?
No, sir, I'm not asking to, and I did not consume any alcohol. It was just yes, sir. The products that I put on, and I just was not aware that that was set off that. And it was makeup, sir. That's all it was. I didn't consume an alcohol beverage at all.
That party is 10:31, and I have here 10:26, 10:30, and you're telling me that you put this makeup on November 9th? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, sir. It's for my TikTok, and I have the videos of it also, sir. I do cosplay, and I just put on those products, and that was the sweat from it. I had no idea that that would actually get inside my blood system and and set that off.
You have levels?
The judge stared at him. He said he didn't believe it for a second, not even close. He asked how makeup could possibly make someone register a peak of 0.08. That's the equivalent of having 6 to 8 drinks. 6 to 8 drinks worth of alcohol showing up in your system because of makeup. The court had already let Mr. Burrows go one time with a positive for alcohol. They could have sent him to jail right then. Instead, they put the scram monitor on him, gave him another shot, told him exactly what not to do. And now he's back with 3 more positives, claiming it's because he sweats through his cosplay makeup while DJing and making TikTok videos.
Yes, they're in the scram report.
What is it?
I have.
It's like a peak of 0.08, and then.
He's a 0.08.
Yes.
You're telling me that makeup made you a 0.08?
Yes, sir. And those are the days I was at work.
I don't believe it for a second.
I even have.
I don't believe it for a second. I'm sorry. A
Understand.
0.08 because of makeup?
Yes, sir. I understand. I promise you I have not consumed alcohol at all.
I'm sorry, dude.
I understand.
That's it.
Yes, sir. I understand.
With you?
I understand. Yes, sir.
Can't possibly believe that makeup is going to make you as intoxicated as having 6 to 8 drinks. Sorry, Mike.
0.08. That's not trace amounts. That's not a little residue from hand sanitizer or mouthwash. That's a legitimate intoxication level, the kind of level that shows someone has been drinking. And Mr. Burrows is standing in court saying it's from putting on makeup and sweating. The judge made it clear he's not buying it. The dates match up with when Mr. Burrows was working as a DJ. The levels are consistent with actual alcohol consumption. And the excuse about cosplay makeup causing a 0.08 reading doesn't hold up. Not even a little bit. Mr. Burrows got a second chance. The judge could have locked him up after the first violation. He didn't. He gave him the benefit of the doubt and put monitoring in place instead. And now that monitoring is showing 3 more violations, and the defense is makeup. The court's patience is running out, and the excuses aren't getting any more believable.